Hello, Libra. Welcome to your weekly forecast. If you are new here, I'm Auji, and this is Sacred Libra, where we talk all things Libra. Welcome, 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 welcome. Okay, first, let's get the energy of the week. What is the energy of the week for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising? Let's see. Happy birthday. What is the energy of the week for Libra? Anomaly, rare breed, the rarest breed, something that's very, very rare. I feel like something happens that's very, very rare, okay? In the sea of black crows, the one that grabs our attention is the rare white one. Something is going to appear and it will be hard to not notice or avoid it. It is strikingly clear that you will encounter that what you encounter will be abnormally good or perhaps abnormally bad. Either way, it will stand out in some way. Okay, so there's something that is going to completely grab your attention, or you completely grab somebody else's attention. Either way, it's something that you can't look away from. Either it's something bad or something's good, but it's something that you can't quite look away from. That is, wow. So there's lies that are coming up. And you have at home. At the bottom of the deck is it's a small ass world. You never know who's who. And I see liar, liar here. So there's a lie that's some type of lie. It's either so bad, so good that you can't quite ignore this lie at all. You won't be able to ignore it. Okay. All right, let's get into it. We're going to be starting with Sunday, going all the way to Saturday, okay, with our weekly reading. And then we're going to get the outcome of the last week, what you did previous week. All right, let's see. What's the weekly forecast for Libra? The Five of Wands. Oh, the Seven of Swords. They better cut it out. This is my birthday week, okay? The Six of Pentacles. All right, the Ten of Wands. Okay, we lightening up. Things are lightening up. All right. You got the Knight of Swords. Okay, the Four of Wands. Okay. The Four of Swords and the outcome of last week. The outcome, woo! Good work. Good work. Whatever y'all did last week, it got y'all in the position of the Magician this week. Okay. So whatever you did last week, it have you in this outcome position of the Magician, of you having all your tools. For some of you guys, you did some really good work for yourself. Growth-wise, career-wise, health-wise, relationship-wise. You did something really, really good for yourself that puts you in this position of power. So forget all the cards that you see. You are in a position of power. And sometimes when a lie gets even, when like the devil gets nervous and try new tricks and try different tricks, that means you are this close to your destiny. Like so much closer to your destiny. All right, I'm going to clarify each card with the Gypsy. I already know. And then we're going to go ahead and, clarify with the Tarot. Let's hope that this is going to be a easy message. Because I don't want to be on here all day. All right, I don't want to be on here all day. For some of you guys, there's a need for you to prepare for some type of drama. Prepare for some type of fight or some type of drama. This could be with a lady. This can be with some type of a woman. Okay, so this is a woman. There's a woman that needs to prepare for some type of drama, or you need to prepare with some drama against some type of woman. Okay, tell me about the Seven of Swords. Wow, this is family quarrels with the Seven of Swords. On here, this is Monday. Underlying currents or factors to watch out for. So there is a lot of unsuspected enemies. So you don't, but look at this. Look at that. Look at the flames protection. No weapon formed. But that is some type of underlying factors to watch out for. I feel like there's some unsuspecting enemies that you have. I feel like there's going to be some type of shocking enemies that's come into play on Monday. But you're preparing for some type of drama anyway. All right. Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles here. The strengths that you use here. The strengths that you use here is some type of commitment. Somebody is rich and happy. Somebody has a rich and happy marriage or rich and happy business or something. That's something that you can use to your advantage is you have high honors and high success and things like that. There's something that you can use here on Tuesday. You can use it for your benefit. Or for some of you guys, it's a relationship that it is you have. A commitment that you have with a person or people that you can definitely use for your benefit. Tell me more about the Ten of Wands in reverse. The Ten of Wands in reverse. The Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay, so it looks like the load is lifted here. The load here is lifted here. There's some type of long road or long journey that you're going on with the person. There is a person that may want to make a truce or something like that. But I do feel like that there's something that you've been dealing with stressful that kind of eases up on you on Wednesday. All right. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords. What's coming in quick? All right. Showing your leadership skills. Okay. So this could be some type of new love or new relationship. You're revealing your expertise or something when it comes to some type of relationship or when it comes to some type of new love or new bond or new connection that you're making. It's a lot of connections, or there's some type of connections that you can use to your advantage. Tell me more about the Four of Wands here. So you're going to be surprised on how you deal with another person. You're going to definitely be surprised of how you come together, how things just come together. This is a gentleman here. How things come together, how you work together, or something is very, very successful. You're going to be very, very surprised how things come together, how you're able to work together, how you're able to work with another person. Something is all like the Four of Wands is like a happy home, like happy at home, surrounded by love. So you're kind of surprised by how it's shocking how well you work with the person or how well something kind of just fits. For some of you guys, something is just going to be going back to like normal. There's a relationship that quickly kind of like just gets in together, like everything just goes back, everything just works out. Tell me more about the Four of Swords. Got the Four of Wands and the Four of Swords here. So what are you thinking about? In deep thought about something. Okay, so Saturday you're going to be deep thought about some type of, I think some type of threat that happened this week. Some type of argument or something that happened this week. You could definitely be like kind of thinking about it, or you're pondering on, or you can definitely be trying to think about how you can kind of avoid some type of argument. All right, tell me more about the Magician. You are powerful. Don't forget that. Something placed you up in a powerful position this week. You are like the Magician. This is what you are. You have the letter is a sign of good tidings. So we're going to see what's going on here. So there is some type of good work that you did. And this is like some type of repel. Indicates unexpected good fortune. Tight like a nut. Like a That song has been in my head. In and up. It's like a pony. All right, tell me more about the Five of Wands with the lady. All right, you got the King of Wands here. So what needs to be prepared is a solution. So for some of you guys, there's some type of drama, but what is the solution to the drama? Okay. Yeah, you have the Ace of Swords and you have the World card. How can we move on? What is the solution? Ace of Swords is solution driven. It's the clarity. It's the answers to problem. It is the solution. So what needs to be prepared is a solution to the drama. Like, what is the solution? There's some type of drama that's coming. There could be some type of solution to some type of lie, some type of whatever is going on. What is some type of solution? I do feel like that you do need the sight of the Knight of, the King of Wands to look beyond something that you are going through or look beyond something. You have the Two of Cups here. How can you move to some type of resolution? Okay. This could have something to do with two people. For some of you guys, this is lovers here. So how can things, there's a need for some type of solution. I feel like you could be going through some type of argument or something like that, but there's a need for you to look beyond the argument and not try to be right and try to come up with the solution. Be solution driven, okay? Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. And that is for Sunday. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords for Monday. All right, so there is some type of underlying lies or underlying malicious activity, thievery, gossip. We got lies, rumors, and things like that, that there is a need for you to walk away from. How you're feeling about this is you don't want to deal with something at all. Like what you're feeling is, it's not serving you emotionally, and you got to like click abort. Like, let's go. You got the Eight of Swords here, and you got the Tower here. So I do feel like at first you were stuck in a situation, and now you got to a point where you're moving beyond it, because the Eight of Cups is willing to abandon. Like, it's like the ghost, like, I'm leaving something. And at first you were stuck in some type of tower, or stuck not seeing some type of tower, and you finally see it. So there could be something happening on Monday that you finally see, that it's for the better. It's for you to understand that this is a house of chaos, and this house of chaos is falling down. And there's also something new that you need to learn. Or remember, the Page of Coins is going into a whole new environment. I think that this is key. This is like some type of warning call, some call to get you out of this environment. There's a need for you to move from this environment. You do have the Hangman. You finally change your mind about something. You finally open your eyes to something, and you see something, and you do get like some type of epiphany. So this is when you realize that you've been being comfortable, or you've been making yourself comfortable in some type of discomfort. And now you kind of like have an epiphany, like, okay, I need to go, I need to leave. This could have something to do with family, close relationships. It's something very, very close. It's a very, very uncomfortable feeling. But you kind of realize, I need to leave. I need to go elsewhere. I need to go into a new environment, something like that. Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles. There is a relationship here. You're going to see on Tuesday how you can use some type of relationship, and then you look at you, the magician, you're coming out, how you can use some type of relationship or commitment um, to your benefit. This is some type of strength that you have. I feel like the strength that you have is a certain type of relationship around you. There's a loyal relationship that you have, and you can use that. You can find comfort in that. You can find support in that. That's one of your tools that you can use too. Yeah, you got the Three of Cups. So I feel like your friends, the unity, the people around that loves you, you can definitely use that to your benefit. Yeah, because while you feel like you're alone or something, you have the Three of Swords, and then you have these friends. So for some of you guys, you may be leaning on your friends a little bit more. This thing happening on Monday could definitely go into Tuesday, but you have friends, you have people that you can definitely lean on. So definitely be mindful of that. You also have this King of Coins. For some of you guys, you also have a coin, or you also have some type of you've made some good relationships when it comes to business, or you have a good relationship with a person in business or something like that that can help you out right now. This can lean on your people. This is where Grace, we talked about Grace in the cat reading. I might do a cat reading, a late night cat reading um, tonight, but we'll see. Um, we definitely will see. But we talked about your grace is going to get you further than hustling ever could. So I feel like you can lean on some. You're going to see on Tuesday how you can lean on these relationships. The fact that you have treated people with grace and love, and you watch how you treat people on the way up, because those same people that you do dirty on the way up, you're going to have to meet them again on the way down. Okay. Tell me more about the Ten of Wands in reverse. Let me do that again. Let me do this again. If it's the card, then that same card will come out. Maybe in a, yeah. All right, so for some of you guys, on Wednesday, there is some type of wish come true. There is some type of good thing that happens to you that you are checking to make sure that everything is legit. For some of you guys, your load, not only have you been able to drop your load, but the journey like got cut in half. Like you don't go as long as you thought that you were going to go. You get to drop something like right there, right then and there. You're trying to make sure that this is right. There's something that's happening that's really really good that you're definitely trying to make sure that's right. So you do have the Five of Cups, and you have the Seven of Wands. It looks like you've been disappointed in this type of area before, and so you really want to make sure that a person's not lying to you, or a person's not leading you on, or something like that. It looks like something is definitely going to be legit for you. Um, this is you. This means this is you. If you have a contract, you're like, let me give me like a couple days to look over it. Let me call a lawyer. Let me get somebody else to look at it, or give me a couple times. Let me do my research on something. Like something is moving really really fast here, and the reason why you are kind of like thrown off is because how fast something happens. Now you have been working for a long time, but just when it comes in, it's kind of like, oh my god. And how something is going to come in like wish fulfillment, it's going to feel like, wait a minute, this came in a little bit too fast. Let me check. So yeah, that's what you're checking. Something's going to be a long journey of wish fulfillment. Tell me more about um, the Knight of Swords. Okay. So you have this strength card coming up here. Excuse me. You have this strength card coming up here, and you are like taking the lead when it comes to some type of relationship, or when it comes to some type of love story, or something. You're definitely taking the lead. Not even the lead in a situation, but you're playing your part, because we do have the Empress here and the Divine Masculine here. That's the Lion, so it's both people playing together, and you're kind of like showing your authority, revealing your expertise. if you're a feminine, you have this expertise in nurturing. Like, you know how to nurture, you know how to take care of a person, you know how to love somebody. You're a masculine, you know how to protect, you know how to make a person feel secure, how to make a person feel safe. So I do feel like that you're very, very hands on with the person. Why do I feel like that you could be nursing someone who's sick or taking care of someone? Um, or masculines, you can be protecting somebody who's scared, making the person feel very, very safe. Like, they're like, wow, like, you're showing your level of expertise. This is where you feel comfortable in. So that means that if you feel comfortable and you're letting that feminine, that wild feminine out, you know what they say, when that feminine comes out, even one thing happened. Okay, he didn't hit the bottom. If you know, you know. Or you around a real, like, I'm a mess. You around a real person that has true masculine energy, and you're around a masculine, you're around, she would put that thing on you. So I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I kid, I kid. She's you're either around a person who has true, real, divine feminine energy, and your masculine just comes out naturally. Or feminine, you're around a person who has true divine masculine energy, and your feminine energy just comes out naturally. It just happens naturally. You don't feel scared. You don't feel like you have to protect yourself. Um, Masculine energy, you don't feel like you have to be toxic, because it's some toxic some people think masculine energy is toxic masculine energy, and it's not. But you don't feel like you feel like you're seen. A lot of masculines have this thing with not feeling seen and appreciated and heard. You do feel that way, so you just want to protect. For some, and there's some masculines, they're in their masculine energy just all day. It's not really a threat for them to be in their masculine energy. Like, it could pose as a threat sometimes for a feminine to be in their feminine energy around people who aren't, worthy of her. And we all know that. That's why a lot of us, we jump in and out. Okay, jump in and out. Costume change. You have the five of swords here. For some of you guys, this is you're going to jump in and kind of heal conflicts or heal something, or there's some type of lies that's happening, but you're definitely going to be using your nurture or something like that. I do feel. Well, that's my throat. Tell me more about the Four of Wands here. All right, so you're going to be shocked. This is a shocking, you're dealing with somebody else or another person. You're going to be shocked at how something, how two people, how something is like a dynamic duo for you. You have the chariot at the bottom of the deck, or shocked that you are even working with this person, or a person wants to work with you and it's flowing very, very well. Or maybe there is some type of maybe you shot your shot and you put out some type of application, or you filled out a job application. Why can't I stop? Why can't I talk? Filled out a job application, and it surprisingly goes in your favor. Okay? Fast. This is why it's shocking. Like, if something quickly works together. Like, for some of you guys, this is a relationship that is going to quickly click. And the reason why something really, really works is because right now you're kind of like content with being yourself. You're content with like your own yourself. You have the Nine of Coins that's coming up, representing your energy that you're putting into this. You're putting into this energy that you're taking care of yourself. You are taking care of, like, you're good on your own. It's not like you're going into a situation where you're trying to get something from another person, or you're trying to, use another person for something, or, use somebody as some type of stepping stools. Like, this is a real good collaboration where both people are whole, coming together, making one, whether this is business or whether this is love. Be mindful of self-sabotage, sabotaging yourself out of this collaboration. Tell me more about the Four of Swords. Okay. You have the King of Swords. So there's something that you know about. So you know that somebody is like, you can see this knight coming towards you. And there could be some type of conflict or something happening here. We got a lot of these swords here. So this is the Knight of Swords is really like defensive, really rude. Tone is all crazy. Um, Ready to knock somebody down. This is like real argumentative person. So you already know that a person is going to be very argumentative towards you. This is you kind of already knowing the truth and knowing the answers before this person speaks. So that is probably it. You know how this person is going to respond. There's a need for you to premeditate this person's responses so they won't hit you off guard. Um, so you definitely will be ready for something, right? You have the Two of Wands. It does look like you'll be moving on from something or something. I feel like you're going to learn how to react to a person, or you learn how to kind of deal with the person in a certain type of way. And you'll be kind of like moving on from some type of problem or something like that. Also, the Knight of, not the Knight, the King of Swords is like solution driven too. So you already know like the solution to how to heal something. And you're coming at it with this like empress loving, like motherly, nurturing type of energy. Tell me more about the Magician. Okay. This is from the previous week. There's something that makes you feel really good. Also, the fact that you kind of like got in tune with your feelings and emotions. This sets you up for as the Magician this week. You got the Queen of Swords and you got the Wheel of Fortune. So because you know the truth, and this is the truth of how it is that you feel. And the Queen of Swords, when the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups is here, that is heart and mind in alignment. So everything is in alignment, and now the wheel is turning in your favor. So I feel like this week can definitely, we already talked about what happened when you know God is moving in your life. It kind of looks like all hell is breaking loose. It kind of looks like it's just chaos. It kind of feels like you're being punished and a lot of things are happening to you. But you kind of, it's almost like you're going into this thing like the alchemist, like you're working with everything. And it's because there's something that you learned this previous week that is putting you in like in the front, the forefront. Like you have all the tools. Nobody can come around like and sneak up on you and try to do, like you have all your tools. Like you're ready. You're on guard always. And new levels. You reach this new higher level. So congratulations, Libra. This looks like a great week for you. Although there's things that you're walking away from, there's also like arguments and things like that. There's also a big lie or something like that, but you already know how to handle it. You're going to be thinking about the solution probably today already. And because some of you guys, you already know what this thing is going to be. Something that's already leading up to it. Okay, so that is your reading. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up and make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.